Day 3 of reprogramming your mindset, where every single day I will be giving you a piece of mindset advice, a data set, a mental model, or a mindset shift, or a data set or a mental model from a successful person in the past like Winston Churchill, Elon Musk, Alexander the Great, Napoleon, any successful person that has conquered their industry. I'll be giving you just general mindset advice that goes very deep and helps you to improve your mindset, because I understand how important mindset actually is to your success. If you don't have a good mindset, then you are likely not going to make it. I think it was Napoleon Hill or Bob Proctor who said 5% of success is strategy, 95% is mindset. You can do all the work that you want. You can sit down, work for 12 hours straight, but if you do not have a good mindset that can help you in the long run and actually help you during hard times, then you're likely not going to make it, and that's what I'm going to stop from happening. I'm going to be giving you mindset advice that can actually propel you forward in your journey to success. So this is day 3. Let's get straight into it. So, starting with a little story. I have failed about 7 or 8 business models before I saw any sufficient or decent results with the one I am currently doing now. I've tried crypto, I've tried a clothing brand, I've tried YouTube, I've tried TikTok automation, I've tried trading, I've tried 2-pay communities, and I think there was another one. I can't remember what I've said. But yeah, 7 or 8 business models before I saw any decent results with the one that I'm currently doing now. And there's a very decent reason for this, and it's probably the main reason, is that I lacked patience. I was a very impatient person, because at the time when I was doing all these business models, I was working a job, I was working in a kitchen, and obviously I absolutely hated it, because I wanted freedom. I wanted to be able to wake up when I want, work when I want, do when I want, go where I want, and a job just didn't allow me to do that. I had to wake up early every single day so I could work on my businesses. I had to go to sleep late at night. Work would completely destroy my brain cells. I wouldn't be able to work after getting home from work. And overall, I just hated it, which I'm sure you do. If you work a job or you don't want to work a job, you understand how painful a job can be. So I was working on these businesses to attempt to escape the matrix, if you want to call it that. But I was so focused on the results. That was my problem. I was so focused on the results that this made me a really impatient person. Because let's say in one of my businesses with a paid community, I was posting content on TikTok, and every single day I had worked out that I was gaining around 3 to 4 followers every single day. This was just an average. Some day it'd be more, some day it'd be less. So let's say average 3 to 4 followers a day. I worked out in my head that to get to 1,000 followers, which is the point where you can put a link in bio on your TikTok, which is very important for my paid community, which it was very important, it would take me around 330 days to, let's say a year, to get to that point where I can have 1,000 followers. Then I can put a link in my bio, then I can get people into my email list, and I can sell them my paid community. It would take me 1,000 days, fuck am I on about? Take me a year to get to 1,000 followers. And I realised to myself that it's going to take even longer to get to 1K a month or 2K a month where I can actually leave my job. So it would take me about a year and a half to get to the point where I wanted, if I was following the average amount of followers a day. And this really fucked my mind up, because I wanted to escape my job as quickly as possible. I hated it that much that I would do anything, and I would be working every single hour of my day to try to escape my job. But the fact it was going to take me a year and a half if we were going off the average, it made me think, fuck, I want to do a business model which is going to get me there sooner. So I tried another business model, and the exact same thing would happen. Inside my mind, I was doing the maths, I was doing the calculations, trying to estimate how long it would take me to leave my job. And every single business model would just take too long for me. I wanted to get out as quickly as possible, but none of the business models I was pursuing would help me escape my job as quick as possible. They were all going to take a long period of time, which is why I kept switching, because I'd go into the business model thinking it would be quicker. A few weeks in, I'd realise, okay, this is going to take me much longer than expected. So I'd quit, I'd go on to a different business model. This cycle would repeat over and over and over again. So then I realised, going on to another business model, the one that I'm currently doing, I had to humble the fuck out of myself and completely destroy my ego, and realise that it's going to take much longer than I wanted it to. That was a guarantee, because I've experienced it with 7 or 8 business models before. If I want to get to where I want to go, it's going to take a long period of time. So I accepted that. It was quite hard to accept. It was humbling, but I just had to accept it, because the fact that I didn't accept it before was the exact reason why I was stuck in my job. the fact I wanted to get out of my job so quickly was actually the reason that I didn't get out of my job at all. I wasn't making good money online. So I finally came to reason with it. I finally humbled myself, and I was like, okay, sit back and relax, Joe. It's gonna be a long ride. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a very important quote. It's cliche, but it's very important. And another realization, or another thing that I had stored in my mind, was that I knew that every single business model can work. No matter what business model it is, if you go inside the business model, look at people doing it, there were people that were likely in your situation that you are currently in, or the situation that I was currently in, and they are now on 10k a month, 20k a month with that singular business model. And if you look into any single business model, someone has made it work that is in the position that you are currently in, and that's just proof that every single business model can work, and the fact that the only reason you can fail is because you quit. And that was my problem. Any of the business models that I was doing, I could have made them work. I could have been on 10k a month, 20k a month by now with any of them, but the sole reason I didn't make them work is because I quit. That's a very important mental model that you want to install, but that's not the point I'm trying to get across. The point I'm trying to get across is that I started seeing results with the business model that I'm doing now, because I made this one very, very powerful but cliche, you've heard it a lot, it's a mindset shift, and it was going from a results-based mindset to a process-based mindset. This was extremely important for the reason that I'm in the position I am now. I'm obviously not successful yet, I don't have a Lamborghini parked outside, but I'm making good money online. And that is all because I switched to a process-based mindset from a results-based mindset. And that's the mindset shift I want you to make, because you need to realize that every single business model can work. I've already said that. But inside every single business model, there is a set of actions that if you do every single day for the next however long, you can succeed. So let's say with my paid community that I was speaking about, it was a paid community where I'd effectively help people. It was like a self-improvement community almost. I had productivity, discipline, defeating procrastination, focus, testosterone, diet, health, all that stuff. It's like the foundations of what you need to actually become successful. I'd done all my research, I made all the courses. I had a really good product. It was fucking really good actually. There must have been 15 courses inside of there. So all I needed to do was to get to 1,000 followers, put people into an email or funnel them into an email list and and offer them the product, sell it to them, and I would have made fuck tons of money with that product. So I knew, I've gone off tangent now. If I was still working on this business model, and I'm still working on a very similar business model, I knew that if every single day I woke up, came to my desk right here, wrote some tweets, and then posted them on TikTok, wrote some courses, I'll rephrase that. If I wrote content or created content, wrote an email, and wrote some courses, if I did that every single day for a long period of time, it would be guaranteed that I would succeed. And that is the process. That is waking up every single day, and instead of thinking to yourself, fuck, I need to make some sales today, you think, okay, I need to do this, this and that today, and I'll have made progress. And if you do that over a long enough time period, if you do that for the next 6 months or a year straight, then it is a matter of time until you get the results that you're currently going for. And I think this mindset shift of being able to focus on the process, it does a lot of powerful things to you. Apologies. Firstly, it makes you a much more patient person when you understand that if you do these set of actions that are quite simple to do every single day, you're going to succeed. And it kind of takes a weight off your shoulders. It takes a weight off your shoulders, and it kind of takes a sense of urgency off of you, because it's all you can really do. There's only a certain amount of things that you can do to actually make you progress, so there's no point trying to find shortcuts or bend reality at your will or do some manifestation tactics. You understand you can sit back and relax after you've done your work and you realise, okay, I've made progress today, that's all I need to do. Let's wake up tomorrow, do the same thing, and I will have made progress. It's a very calming and peaceful mindset. Instead of thinking to yourself and getting depressed at night because you've not made any sales, I think it's just extremely powerful for you. So I want you to make this mindset shift. You should understand the power of this mindset shift already because of the personal experience that I've just told you, the story that I've just told you. I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I have, because I could be on 20k a month right now, sitting in Bali with a fat cigar in my hand on my balcony with a 1010 bitch. But no, I'm not, unfortunately. I'm still sat in my room. Even though I'm making good money online, I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but I could be where I wanted to be if I stayed patient and focused on the process instead of the results. So that's the mindset shift I want you to take out as a day. Day 3 of reprogramming your mindset is going from a results-based mindset to a process-based mindset. If you can make this mindset shift, then it's a very powerful one. You'll see the impact of this mindset shift. So that's what I want you to focus on. Process, not results. Wake up every single day with a set of tasks that you know you need to do. Do the tasks, repeat this for 6 months straight, and it's guaranteed that you get to where you want to be. That's what I'll leave you with today. So, if you want more content like this, if you want to reprogram your mindset, rewire your brain, actually conquer your mind, and actually make your mind a magnet to success, then that is what I'm helping you do. And every single day inside my Words of Wisdom newsletter, I go much more in depth into how to actually conquer your mind. I talk about how to break your beliefs, how to change your identity, how to use your thoughts to attract whatever it is you want into your life. Talk about how to reverse the programming inside your mind. A lot of valuable content completely for free inside my newsletter, where I go much more in depth. There's much more value inside my newsletter. So if you want that, if you actually want to make your mind a magnet to success and conquer your mind and actually focus on the most important thing about your success, then go join my newsletter. Links in bio. You also get a free guide on how to just completely bumfuck your limiting beliefs, destroy your limiting beliefs, get rid of the ceiling inside your mind. You also get a free guide on that. So realistically, what have you got to lose? But if you don't want to do that, if I didn't sell you well enough, then just subscribe, follow on with this series. Day 4 is coming out tomorrow. Obviously, day 5, day 6, day 7. Probably continue with this series until our fucking day 8 million. So make sure you subscribe, continue watching the content, and I'll see you in the next video, brother.